What is up, guys? It is Wednesday and I just took another nap. I woke up earlier this morning. I fed the dog. I got her all ready because I had to go get her a haircut today. And so I'm actually gonna go pick her up right now. It's a little after 1 o'clock, and what I want to do is do some form of workout today outside, maybe. It's still kind of hot, but I think I can find a shaded area and try to focus on doing some upper body workout today. And maybe I'll go walking later this evening. I'm not sure. I'm just having leftovers today for lunch as well, so having my chicken, rice, and broccoli, like what I made last night for dinner. So trying to stay consistent with my food because you can't outrun a bad diet. That's something that's very commonly said and totally true. I was talking to my friend about that the other day, and it's crazy to think about that you could just work out as much as you want, but if you just eat crap all the time, there's just no way your body can burn all that off. There's so much crap in food, especially at fast food. If you really want to see results, just start to make food at home. You know certain foods are bad for you and you want to eat them because they're comfort foods. I totally get it. I'm the same way. I do that once in a while, or it's just convenient. So on Monday, to be honest with you guys, we ended up having Jersey Mike's for dinner. It was just like a sandwich shop because I got home late, I was doing things, and I just didn't have time to make dinner, and so I had to grab that. But then I didn't make excuses last night. I made my dinner. Just really focus on making your own food. That's definitely something that will help you succeed. So anyway, I'm gonna grab the dog. We're gonna do some workouts, and then I'll show you guys dinner, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. So I just wrapped up my workout and I'm currently going out for a walk. Just wanted to jump in and say, even though I just show you quick clips of me doing the exercises, this is probably one of the hardest things I've done in a while. And I think it's just because I've been kind of slacking with my workouts, mostly meaning like I'm not pushing myself to the best of my ability that I know that I can do. One of them was in and outs or something like that. It was an ab exercise, and I already know I'm not really good with ab workouts. I don't really have a good core, but that was so hard for me. It was just one of those situations where I know that I was struggling with it, but it also just kind of motivated me to want to push myself harder. All right, it's Thursday evening. I came home to get changed from work. It's around 6:20ish right now. I'm gonna do about 2 laps around the complex to kind of warm up a little bit. Then I'm gonna go inside and do another upper body circuit. Most likely a dumbbell exercise. I'm not gonna record it because I need to start making dinner, which tonight's gonna be the zoodles with meat sauce. So that's my plan tonight, and then I'll pick up with you guys tomorrow for whatever Friday's festivities are gonna be. Alrighty, we made it to the end of the week, so I want to do a quick wrap up. I weighed myself this morning. I was at around 215.7, I believe, but I've been kind of fluctuating between 215 and 216. So I feel like this is kind of a good conversation to have with you guys, wanting to keep it honest and real. My exercise really wasn't that bad this week, but I can tell you my diet was not ideal. And I always want to re-emphasize that because I know each week I kind of tell you guys I'm trying to improve on my eating and my diet. But it's a process and I'm not perfect. And I did make a few meals at home and I feel really good about that. But I did eat out a couple times this week just because of bad timing with certain things, or I didn't prepare myself well enough. And I just have to take ownership of that. And I definitely want to just kind of shed light on, not every week's going to be perfect. Everything is a process and it's going to take time until you hit that right rhythm or that right groove. And I feel like I'm going to get pretty close to that. Like I just have a feeling that I'm just going to kind of hit a good stride, especially with my vacation coming up next week. So starting on Thursday, I'm going to be free until October 12th. So I'm going to have about 12 or 13 days off from work so I can really hone down and focus on my diet and exercise. And that's something that I really need right now, just really focus on myself. But altogether, you guys, I know diet and exercise is the hardest thing to do mentally. It's changing that habit. And sometimes when you change it and you do really well and then you kind of fall back into bad habits, those things can really take over. And it definitely took over for me. And I'm owning up to it. It's something that I've had to deal with over the last few months. And so it's one of those things where you really need to always constantly think about what you're doing. And that's something that I'm trying to get better at, and telling myself not to slack, not choose a lazy route, and choose the correct route, do it the right way so that I can get the results that I want to have and finish off this year off strong. So that is where I'm going to leave you guys this week. I'm really excited because by next week, you guys will be on vacation with me. So I'm really excited to kind of push out some new content, and I'll see you guys then. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you guys all next time.